I love it. I love it when they give you content, it really does make things a lot easier. Um, and I love it when I get more proof for my harassment case. Um, anyway, I've not been live in a week because Scotty struck me. Um, but I'll let people get the notifications and come on in before I show proof that once again Robbie is a liar who will go live with anything. All you got to do is email Robbie something and he will run with it. Doesn't check shit, right? But then complains when it happens to him. It's amazing. I know who sent him that email, and I know where they got the screenshots from because don't have many people. Hi, Lavinia, honey. I don't have many people on my Facebook, you see. And I did know that this one person was still on there, but I had really hoped that they had changed their ways, especially since, I've done nothing to the person. But nope, it seems they are still uh, playing games and making shit up and lying. And I don't know if I would do that so close to meeting my maker. But yeah, I guess they like to take chances with their soul. But again, when somebody shows you who they are, you believe them. You believe them, okay? Don't make the mistake Country Joe has many times. But so Robbie's live at the minute, and he out of the blue, because he has somebody in his ear. The way the way that I mean, do people think that people are stupid? You know, I've been through this with a few creators on here. Randomly they'll say, and Country Joe, because this person is either a moderator or emailing them behind the scenes. But that's okay. That's all in hand. I'm not worried about that. So yeah, he's live and he's saying that some channel, I don't know what channel he's talking about, but some channel has put up where is everybody? Hello? Hang on a minute. Maybe I should have waited till Robbie finished. You know. Hey Cheryl, how are you? I know that. I'm live. Come on in. Hey Twiggy, how are you, honey? 46 people watching and 3 people talking. That's good, isn't it? Oh, 4. He's grouchy. Hello, my darling. I'm going to prove it right now, honey. So you don't need to wonder whether Robbie's telling the truth or not. Just here shortly. It's amazing because I haven't had a wish list for years. Literally years, right? I stopped doing the wish list because people were fucking about with it. And it was pointless anyway. I know, Cheryl. You think that, what is this shit? I can't see that. I don't know what that is. What is that? Can't see it. Anyway, uh, hey Maggie May, how are you, my darling? Hey Megan, good to see you, honey. Robbie's live, and he's saying that there's a channel that has put up a video, I think, but he's saying, Megan, that people have been buying me all kinds of expensive items and that I have been selling them. Hey, Salem, honey. Hey, bad to the bone. Hey, Daria. Oh, well, I hope you're doing okay, sweetheart. Yeah, he's saying that, yes, somebody bought me a very expensive scooter. Clip it. I didn't have the scooter then. Uh, he he's saying it's that a mind of my own, right? But he's been given a lot more current information from my Facebook, which I'm going to show you all, right? So they're twisting it a little bit to try and protect the person who's gave him the information, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Now, so apparently I got this really expensive scooter that I tried to sell. I got a Galaxy Samsung that I tried to sell. Hey, Tiffany, honey. Hey, Aquarium baby. But the point is, hey, Aquarium baby, I don't I haven't had a wish list for years. How many of you have seen my wish list? I just this week put some things on it because it's my birthday on Friday, right? Before then, I haven't had a wish list in at least 2 years, right? But Robbie's an idiot. Robbie's an idiot who has an idiot in his ear, okay? So, anyway, exactly, Tiffany. You know what I mean? Exactly. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what he's claiming. Hang on. Let me just, okay. Facebook. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. I'd shut that down and then I'm. Oh. Anyway. So, let me go to. Let me go to Marketplace. That's the best one to go to. Okay. And let me go to selling. Oh, look. There's a lovely lady's Versace watch. I wonder if somebody bought me that off my wish list. That was £375. Uh, did somebody buy me that off my wish list? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, look. There's what do you call it? GoPro. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, thank the good Lord, I'm not sharing it yet. Am I sharing it? Oh, thank the good Lord, I nearly gave a lot away there. Okay, I'm gonna add it to the screen now. Okay. I always get caught out with shit, but I didn't this time. Okay, oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that wasn't my fault. Yes, I know what that is, honey, but I don't know what I wait a minute. What is the actual thing? Hey, Amy, honey. Like, what? Is that a screenshot about me? Or did I post that? I don't know. Hang on. Okay. Um, don't know how to do this now because uh okay. Give me a second, guys. I need to do something really quickly. Oh, I just says don't do that, and then you went and put more things. Come on now. We're having a ceasefire just for 2 minutes, okay? Just for 2 minutos. Okay. Now, let me put this in now. Hang on. Okay. So I want to go to the page is, oh man, what can I search? Oh, everything in the cloud. There we go. Click. Okay, this is the page that Robbie's talking about. It's a local page on Facebook where you can go on and you can sell shit. Now, can I search within the page? Let me see. Search the group. Your group activity. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So this is great. I love proving meth heads wrong. I really do. It makes me feel good, you know. So here's one of the things that they spoke about. Okay. Now I posted this on the 10th of October, 2024. It says, brand new, never been on the road, 2024 Baja Bandit scooter with 40 AH battery up to 8 miles per hour. Folds down to go in any car boot. Weight capacity 28 stone. Cost 2,700 pounds. Selling for 2,000. There it is there. Brand spanking new. Beautiful color of green. Beautiful. Okay. Now, according to Robbie has just said that I was bought that by somebody on YouTube. Wouldn't that have been nice? Wouldn't that have been nice, eh? To get nearly a 3,000 pound scooter bought for you. Wow. I mean, I'm sure if somebody had bought me such a thing, I would have certainly told somebody, right? I mean, I always post pictures and tell whenever anybody gets me anything, but I would have hid the fact somebody bought me a 3,000 pound scooter. Definitely, Robbie, right? But Robbie, it's not Country Joe that gets given thousands and thousands and thousands. That's you, my darling. Hey, Robbie, at least the scooter's still here, honey. Unlike your fucking wedding. Unlike your marriage, huh? The thousands and thousands you got from people for that fucking shambles, right? Exactly, Megan. Uh, the people that I'm friendly with, the people that I talk to, know all about the scooter. They know why I've never used the scooter and would understand why I decided to sell it. But the point of it is, you motherfucker, I bought it my fucking self, right? Right? So, wrong again. Now let's move on because there was a few other things he brought up. Oh, fuck, where did I go? Okay. So he brought that up. Then he brought up this one, a brand new Samsung Galaxy S24, right? They cost about 1,200. Well, it did cost about 1,300 pounds. Again, nobody from YouTube bought me it. I never had that phone on a wish list or a scooter. Right? Are you all with me? Right? I bought that phone myself. And I only had it a couple of weeks. And the thing blew up. Literally started smoking and blew up. And they wouldn't give me my money back, but they repaired it, right? But I didn't want to use it anymore because I fall asleep with my phone at my fucking face and head nearly every night, and I was too scared, right? So I was going to sell it and buy another phone. What ended up happening was I gave it to my daughter, right? So again, not from anybody on YouTube and never on a wish list. Don't you feel like a fucking idiot, Robbie? Don't you, honey? Now, what else did he talk about? Where's the camera? Hang on. Maybe I didn't put that one on Marketplace. So I'll just go back to my selling page, right? Again, a Versace watch. I got it for my birthday last year off of Graham and my mom and dad, right? They chipped in to get me it, nearly 400 pounds. I saw it online, and it was one of those things that when I actually got it, I didn't really, it was a lot smaller than I thought it was. I couldn't really see the time on it, right? So I decided to sell it because guess what, Robbie? I've never claimed to be fucking rich. Never. When have you ever heard me say, "Don't worry, I've got loads of money"? Never. So if I've got something lying in a fucking drawer that's worth 400 pounds that I'm never gonna fucking use, Robbie, yes, I'll fucking sell it. Do you think I'm embarrassed about that? Do you think I give a fuck what you think about that? You scamming, grifting, fucking lousy bastard. Do you? This is great. I love it when they say things about you that you can knock right out the fucking park, right? Again, nobody bought me it from YouTube and it was never on a fucking wish list. Now let's move down because he also said that about a camera, which is this camera here, a GoPro. I bought it because I was going to start doing different content. I didn't do the different content, and the camera lay in a box for about 8 months. So I sold it. Fuck me, isn't that the crime of the fucking century? Wow, selling something that you bought and didn't fucking use. Wow, CJ, you are fucking awful. Now, there's a karaoke machine that I bought and ended up didn't use it. That's the same one. That's that. That's a foot thing I bought for my feet. Because you all know I have neuropathy. And I bought this thing here. It was like 140 pounds. And again, well, actually, that one hurt my feet. So I wasn't going to use it because it made my feet more painful. So I tried to sell it. Guess what? It never sold. It's still on a table in the spare room. Sometimes things don't sell, right? right? We all happy that Robbie's talking a load of shit? Are we all like really confirmed on that? Now, let me tell you a little bit of history, country Joe history for you. When I first came on YouTube 7 years ago, uh, I did have a wish list because you know why? Because people asked me. They asked me to get a wish list, right? Anyway, I was new to all that, and I just put on. I mean, there was there was a couple. The most expensive things was one was a gaming chair that was about £120, and then I also put on a camera because this was the camera that at the time all the YouTubers were using, and they were all talking about it. I was still enthusiastic then, and I still had like hope of actually becoming a channel properly. And I put on this camera, never expecting to get it. I mean, never, right? It was a £450 this camera. Anyway, I had become friendly with a lady from Australia. Her and I became close, and uh, just before my birthday 7 years ago, she bought me the gaming chair and the camera. Now, there used to be a video up on my channel where you see me getting the packages and opening them and being in utter shock, right? I couldn't believe it. Remember, I was very new to YouTube, and I didn't think people bought one another things like that. Or, anyway, that camera lay in my house for a year and a half. It was too complicated for me. I didn't know how to use it, right? But it was a very good camera. Then what happened was some of the channels at the time were going to meet up in Leeds for like a weekend thing, and I really wanted to go, but I couldn't afford it, right? And I thought, well, maybe if I sold the camera, because I'm not using the camera. And my friend knew I wasn't using the camera. Anyway, I'd spoken to this lady about it, and I said, I'm not going to say a name yet, but you keep this fucking bullshit up. You're really pushing me, really. Anyway, I spoke to this lady, and I'd said to her, "Do you think my friend would mind if if I ask her if I could sell this camera?" And she said, "Well, I don't know. I can't even remember what she said, right?" But anyway, she told my friend, right? She told my friend that I was going to sell the camera she bought me. Because, that's what fuckers do on here when they go in a bad mood with you. Anyway, I spoke to my friend. My friend said she didn't care if I sold the camera. It was up to me. She'd bought it for me, and it was my decision, right? So that's the one of the things that they could say that is true, right? But as I said, that was 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Now, the only other thing they could say about me ever selling anything was, funnily enough, the lady who told my friend about me talking about selling the camera, she was a very kind lady when she liked you, and she would send you things, not from a wish list, not you asking her. She would decide, well, oh, I think CJ would benefit from this, and she would just send it. She knew my address, right? I'd actually met up with this lady, and she actually came and stayed at my home one time, okay? So anyway, she had got me an air fryer, which was one of the best things I was ever bought. I've always said it. Loved it. She bought me a soup maker thing. And she also sent me this exercise machine, which was a vibration plate thing. You stood on it and it shook. That one, right? So, anyway, her and I, well, I can't remember who fell out with who, but her and I fell out. We're going back years here, by the way. This is history, right? We fell out, and a lot of things were said, and not nice things. And I never used the soup maker, and I certainly never used the exercise machine because I couldn't, because I would have failed, right? So I put the two of them on Facebook, like I just showed you. Now, uh, the people who you all know still stalk me to this day. I'm not saying their name for legal reasons. Uh, they found out about it, and you know, I got abuse about it at the time, but I didn't give a fuck because I was angry at the person. They'd said a lot of shit, hurtful shit, and I said stuff too. I'm not saying I didn't say anything. Anyway, I never sold it, right? The vibe. Now, the exercise machine, listen to this very carefully because this is being said by a certain somebody from Birmingham, is saying that I got that exercise machine bought for me, right? And then I sold it. That's a complete lie. And I can show you all proof if I need to. Because what happened was, no, I didn't ask for that exercise machine. The lady said she was sending it to me. I didn't ask for it. It's not the kind of thing that I would have asked for anyway. It came and I never used it, right? Now it didn't sell. It really didn't sell. So her and I ended up talking again, and one day she said, "You know what? I would really like that machine back." And I said, "No problem." I said, "Come and get it." Not her, like her son was going to come and get it. Now, the day that she was meant to be coming to get it, she said she changed her mind. Her son was going to just buy her a new one, and he wasn't coming to pick it up. Now, looking back, I see what she was doing there. She was testing me to see if I had sold it or if I still had it, right? Deviousness of some people blow your fucking mind. I'm not joking. But anyway, I didn't sell it. It was still here. She could have had it back. She didn't come for it. So that person, 5150, is lying about that. And I've still got the screenshots of the conversation the day she was meant to come and pick that up. So very easy to prove. And if I've got to fucking prove it, I'm not hiding any names, right? I've had enough. I have ignored this person for years, 3 years, and there will be consequences. It's in the works right now. So, is there any questions about Robbie being a gullible fucking freak who will literally run with anything anybody tells him if it makes somebody else look bad? Any questions? Just remember, whenever you hear Country Joe and wish list, that I haven't had a wish list in at least 2 years. It could be more than that. I really don't know. I know it's been at least 2 years. right? At the end of the day, when somebody buys you a gift, it's yours. You can do what you want with it, right? He's sitting there making out that I'm live every fucking day begging for gifts so I can sell them. Do you know this motherfucker even had the nerve to say that I was live grifting for my birthday? My fucking birthday. It's not till Friday, BB sweetheart, but thank you, my darling. Uh, when this motherfucker grifts for any life event that happens, if he has diarrhea, he puts up a fucking his fucking PayPal, right? People paid for his wedding. People paid for his divorce. People paid for him moving home. People paid for him when his partner wasn't very well. People paid for his addiction. People paid for his lawyer. Do I really need to fucking go on here? And he's going to try and make me look bad for something that's not even fucking true. Not even fucking true. Robbie's monetized. I'm not. I'm not monetized. I hate this motherfucker. I hate him. I've never been more glad that I live in the UK and that fucking psychopath is in fucking America. I feel sorry for you guys. I really do. I worry about you. Robbie, I've said this before, and I want you to listen very carefully, sweetheart. Any information you get about me from 5150 or one of her very very few friends is so outdated, honey. It makes old father time look young, right? They don't know shit about me or what I've done in years. Years. Because even before I cut off contact with certain people, I didn't tell them shit, Robbie. Not shit. Because I knew that eventually they would talk to 5150. Like they always did. Like they always did. Right? So, you're not gonna get anything fucking legitimate from them. Do you not think they've said everything they possibly could? They squeezed every fucking moment of friendship that I ever had with them. They rinsed it and squeezed it and fucking twisted it and put it out over and over and over. And if you want to fucking be one of those fucking rat bag bastards, when it comes to me, go ahead. Go ahead. Because I will happily come live and prove you fucking wrong, you baldy, middle aged freak of a fucking prick. Right? Are you getting me? Good luck. That's what I say to everybody who invites that parasite into their fucking life or their channel. Good luck. You're gonna need it because up till this date, on the 18th of June 2025, I have never known that parasite to get involved with a channel and it not end up fucking going really bad for the channel owner. It's never happened. Maybe you'll be the exception. I doubt it. Because what do parasites do? They eat away at anything they come into contact with, right? I feel like I've made my point. As I say, it's happened to me before when people just fucking run with any information they're given. Don't check it. Don't care to check it. Don't care about slandering, defaming. Well, unfortunately, the person behind this is in my country, and you know, like I said, um, the first time I ever had any interaction with the police, they told me that because it was back and forth, there was nothing they could do, and that's why I shut my mouth. But for 3 years, nothing from me, nothing. And I don't think she stopped one fucking day. I really don't. So, and like I've always said, these people who claim to care about her or like her, they don't. They don't. Because they would have certainly told her, you better shut up, move on, for the love of God. Well, guys, I hadn't planned. I'm actually gonna. I was banned for a week, as you all know, and my plan was to go live tomorrow night to do just, I don't know, but I'll still do that. I got to get my grifting in before my birthday, on Friday. Uh, so I'm sorry that the first live back has been, this live, but what can you do? What can you do? People like Robbie never change. Yes, I was released from jail today, thank the good Lord, and this is what I've came back to. I tell you. Anyway, I hope you all are having a good night. And remember, these guys, see, Robbie and Nikki, anybody who believes a word out of their mouths, is just as batshit crazy as they are, in my opinion. Uh, they lie like other people fucking breathe. And that is no exaggeration. None. No exaggeration. Anyway, thank you all for coming in, and I'll see you all later on tonight at some point because it is the next day here in Scotland, right? Okay, good night. God bless. Country Joe loves you. Howdy.